I know you're here, Larissa. The gala will no doubt be a rousing success. Morticia Adams will save Nevermore, and the Larissa Weaves era will be buried once and for all. This will never bring my attention to overshadow your achievements. And yet, it always ends up happening. What has Wednesday done now? It's not her this time. Your mother is using your estrangement to pull Wednesday closer to her. I envied so much of your life, Morticia, but not your relationship with Belle. But thank you for saying so. Don't thank me yet. You're more like your mother than you think. I'm talking about your pathological predilection for secrets. Larissa, that's completely unfair. Is it? You have failed to be forthcoming with Wednesday about your true relationship with Francoise and Isaac. Her vision has changed, and Adams dies now. Don't let this rip apart the family you've spent your life trying to protect. Tell her the truth before tragedy strikes.
If I have to spend my nights in this cage, I should make it feel like home. How goes the hide hunt?
I put some feelers out. They should be honing in on Isaac's rotting flesh as we speak. What's wrong, Enid?
Fun fact I learned today. If a young alpha wolf's out on the full moon, there's a high chance that I could never change back. Like, ever. And if that isn't enough, I'll be hunted by other werewolves.
The full moon is in 2 days. How are you supposed to prevent that from happening?
By staying calm, trying to distract myself for things that make me happy. Like picking out a dress for the gala.
Why would you need a dress for a gala you aren't going to attend?
Bruno asked me. As a friend, Capri granted me an exception for my dance routine, as long as I lock up afterwards. Capri said I didn't have to face this alpha business on my own, that my strength is in my pack. The truth is, you are my pack, Wednesday. If I wolfed out and couldn't, change back,
Y'all, I am now setting a new goal. Okay, I'm setting a new goal. The new goal is for everybody to learn about tenant rights. That is the goal. To make sure everybody knows about tenant rights, no matter where you is. I am cool on taking blows. But what they're not gonna sit up here do and lie to my face, talk about, oh, tenant rights doesn't exist. Tenant rights is a lie. You gotta say, oh, what I posted was a lie. I'm still pissed off about that. They got war. They officially raging war. They want war, they got it. I feel like they're not gonna really take me to court unless I take them to court. But they just give me a full-blown permission to take them to court. So I'm like, ooh, that's all I wanted you to say. That's all I wanted you to say is take me to court. But why you take for me to say it versus you? Now, why it take for them to say it versus when I say it? I'm like, take me to court, take me to court. Then when I take me to court. So now it's like they really want to want me to take them to court. Whew, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Cool. Cool beans. I'm all
I
down
have
about
no problem
going to
touching
court.
Ajax!
Bianca's in trouble. Have you heard of Gideon Sterling?
I can't believe Bianca had a whole crime drama going on and none of us knew about it.
Oh, now her mom's missing. I think that Dort's involved.
Sheriff Santiago and her deputies are crawling all around the campus. We have to tell someone. Dort thinks we're in the dark. I do my best work in the dark.
Wednesday. Perfect timing. Come look at my new tower.
Oh, that's just the tip of the philanthropic iceberg.
You said the only charity in life is a quick, painless death.
Since my own family has little interest in the empire I've built one grave at a time, I've decided all my spoils should be used to educate future generations of our guests.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No, I can't.
But I'm still gonna inherit your vintage car collection, right?
Not even a rusty hubcap, my darling.
A door has always been open to you, Hester.
You're the one who boycotted our wedding and declined invitations to all families. I'm done with arguing about the past. I only care about the future. What Principal Dort and I have planned will get Nevermore back on track. Like barring outcasts without an ability from enrollment. Like that inadequate husband of yours.
Being an outcast is a state of mind.
No, dearie, that's a platitude losers say to make them feel like winners.
Let's just celebrate the fact that Nevermore's future is pure. Group selfie?
Wednesday. I thought you were taking a break from the team.
Sabbatical's over.
On guard.
I've barely seen you all semester.
We have different extracurriculars. You do comas. I do acapella.
And galas. We've taken at those like a sight underwater.
Your mother deserves most of the credit. Her attention to detail is incredible. I really enjoyed working with her.
Speaking of mothers, how's yours?
Haven't seen her since the summer.
So you missed her when she was hiding out in that classroom off the quad?
I don't know what HS told you, but stay out of it.
You've involved my family, so that's an impossibility. Dort is blackmailing you and your mother, isn't he? That's why you siren-songed my grandmother. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse would have to gallop through her tombstones before that woman gave assent to this whole...
I thought I had freed my mom from my stepfather. But it turns out, Gideon is just the front man, and Dort is behind it all. He was playing everyone from the start. He plans to steal your grandmother's fortune.
So you helped
You
him?
should have come to me.
Even Wednesday Adams can't save me from this. I'm sorry, but I had no choice. And I still don't. You won't remember this conversation or anything you know about my mother. Nothing about the gala is suspicious to you. Let it go.
You called it perfectly. What you said? Exactly what you predicted. Bianca confessed she was being blackmailed by Dort and some guy named Gideon.
Then she silence-songed me into forgetting.
We really do make a great team, don't we? Show yourself, Agnes.
This new character in Wednesday Agnes, but just like Annabelle. A
And
previous
you had to
version of
step up,
Annabelle.
Nikki, to become your best friend.
By raiding my closet?
I did this for you. I wanted to show you how much she means to me.
You failed.
I ain't gonna lie, she getting creepy and creepier. Creepier and creepier by the minute.
This is very important to you, I said
Hey, sweetie.
You are.
I am, thanks to you.
You've been out for hours. We gotta get moving. What's the plan? We save your mother, and we make the Addams family pay for their sins.
I've got a surprise for you.
Gideon,
First family, morning song, back together again. By the time Front wakes up tomorrow, our fortune will be gone, and we'll be on a private plane. Viva Venezuela!
I'm not spending another minute with this brat after she sold me out to the feds.
Hey, no finger pointing. Mistakes are made all around.
It's my name and picture all over the news.
I told you to stay put, but you decided to run. I think I know why they wrote you off that soap opera. You go off script. Let's face it, your improvisational skills are not the greatest.
I didn't see you complaining when I was out there selling my soul, peddling your new age morning song BS for the last 15 years, making me rich. If you give me up to the feds, I'm taking you down with me.
Buddy, haven't I always taken care of you? Relax. Go wait in my apartment with Gabrielle. And think about the fresh start I'm about to give you. Remember our morning song, Credo? Every dawn brings a new day.
Let me tell you something.
I just want my money, Barry. And then I'm out forever. I'm done with all you freaks.
People can laugh at me all day, every day.
You'd
But
still be mixing lousy Mai Tais at Tiki
one thing about me,
Give me my money.
y'all. One thing about me is that at least I know my tenant rights.
Do you know
Now.
why Venetians have masquerade balls?
At least I know my tenant rights
So they
now.
can revel in their anonymity, free from judgment. They would wear masks, and in doing so,
But people who get up here laughing at me and laughing at my situation,
What's your point, Barry?
meanwhile, it's still people out here who don't even know a lick thing
This
about tenant
outcast
rights.
pride. I can do anything. So tonight, I'm taking off my mask. In fact, I'm going to burn it and begin anew.
Yeah, straight Friday.
Oh, it's time for you to shine.
Was it worth the wait, my darling?
Bellissimo, caro mio. You have outdone yourself.
If y'all don't know nothing about tenant rights, but laughing at me, you can't laugh either. Cause the moment y'all ain't gonna try to do some real shit on y'all gonna be like, oh, I should have looked up tenant rights. I should have looked up tenant rights. Do not laugh at my situation if you don't know nothing about tenant rights.
Ah, but Sarah Adams' family. Mother has already made herself the belle of the ball.
I'm firing the board. I'm reinstating corporal punishment.
There's lots to discuss later. There you go, excuse me.
Where's Wednesday?
We're barely on speaking terms at the moment.
Well, now you know what it feels like, Morticia, to be despised by a child to whom you've given everything. I guess we have that in common.
Morticia? That's your name?
Look at us. One big, unhappy family. I made sure you have a seat right next to mine, as I need your input on the list of teachers to determine it.
Appreciate you.
Wednesday, surprised you're here.
Where's Stuart hiding your mother?
How did
If
you?
you want them to stop, you need to trust me. Where is she?
Anyway. In his apartment.
Assuming a million miles away from our first date?
You mean no knives and chains? Not that this is a date, though.
Of course not.
Bruno?
Sophia, I don't believe it. How'd you get here?
I'm guessing the red eye from Manila. The second you told her it was over.
He was beaten it. I don't want this to be awkward.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna be the villain in this story. I think I wanted us to work out because I was holding on to the past. But I have a new path now. One that I have to face alone. Killer dress, by the way. Agnes?
I can't even get peace and solitude in a crime scene.
What happened to you?
Wednesday dropped an Adam's bomb on me. Congrats. You win. I thought I was everything she wanted in a best friend. Sarcastic, sardonic, with the same dark neo-goth aesthetic. Task-oriented clue hound.
I ain't gonna lie, I would feel bad if I was Adam's friend because not Adam's, but Wednesday's friend.
I was dead wrong.
Wednesday is straight creepy, but Agnes is even creepier because she is just like the Annabelle doll.
If you're tired of being invisible, stop hiding in other people's personalities. Be your own psycho
She
Agnes.
literally look just like the Annabelle doll, but right now she's dressed up like Wednesday.
What about your dance routine?
Well, that group chat is blowing up with the Bruno News, and I really don't feel like being alone with out there, so
I'll dance with you.
you don't even know my choreography. Unless you've been stalking my rehearsals.
Yeah, that's weird.
Morticia, it's probably best you didn't follow me into the family business. I've been to funerals with more life than this gala.
We're about to heat things up with a student dance routine, and then we'll call you to the stage for some brief remarks, and finally, I'll be here to my office to complete the pesky paperwork.
Have your moss reported back yet on Sora?
No. Why aren't you inside with your family?
Doubt you've even noticed him not.
Ajax! Don't worry, Thor can't hurt you anymore. Come on, she's about to start.
Did you find Bianca's mom? Ajax is with him. But if we're going to stop Dort, we're going to need more help.
That includes you, Agnes. I know you're still here.
Finally, some originality.
I don't care what you think about me anymore.
Good.
What's the plan?
Pretty good. Okay, he was pretty good.
My name is Bianca Barclay, and I'm the Student Gala Coordinator. Tonight was only possible thanks to the tireless efforts of two very special outcasts, Gala Chairwoman Morticia Adams, and our very own Principal Dort. Please, join me on stage. Before I introduce our guest of honor, Principal Dort, please tell everyone exactly how this gala came together.
It started when I ordered Bianca Barclay to siren Morticia Adams into asking her mother for a large donation. On the night of New York, I held Bianca's mother hostage to force her to siren Hester Frump to donate her fortune.
Oh, that hypnosis
Also,
come in
I
handy.
promised my morning song stooge Gideon that I would split the money, but I'm not big into sharing. So now he's a pile of ash in the fireplace, and I'm keeping all the cash.
I made it!
Oh shit, Medusa's son. Damn. Chandelier smashed old dude to pieces. Oh yeah, officially dead. Shattered.
Now that's what I call a thrilling climax.
I don't know how you hacked my siren song, but thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
I owe you one, Ajax. rocked his world.
I'm looking forward to having company this summer. It will give me an excuse to decamp the bats from the guest room.
After the vile comment you made about my father, I'm canceling my plans. I've lost my ability. Does that make me less of an outcast in your eyes?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're just going through a phase.
My father has many infuriating habits, but when it comes to being an outcast, there's none finer. If you would like me to reconsider, you must make a very sizable donation to Nevermore in his honor.
Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it. It's just blackmail.
Yeah.
Done. Only you could throw a gala that begins with a fiery murder and ends with a shattering death. Well played, my dear. You don't understand? Almost being conned out of my entire fortune was the biggest rush I've had in years. I actually feel alive.
What is that?
Isaac, he's here.
Where?
At the Nevermore graveyard. Alex, what's happening?
Now you realize your son is gone after being gone for over 4 hours? That's sad, like, after all of that, you just now realizing your son is gone?
Hello, old friend. Clark? Is that you? Huxley, I hate to ask, but I need your help.
Huxley! Huxley! Huxley!
Yeah. Huxley that got kidnapped. No! The next episode is the last episode. No.
William Faulkner said the past is never dead. It's not even the past. In fact, it's all still happening. If Isaac's goal is to save his sister, why kidnap Huxley? What does a brain-eating genius need with my half-wit brother?
No sign of your son. Any idea why someone would kidnap him?
It's a total mystery, Sheriff.
Can you think of anyone who has a grudge against your family? Could this be some kind of revenge?
Are you blaming us for our son's kidnapping?
The search parties will run through the night. Parents who are at the gala have already left with their kids. All other students will be packed up and on their way home by tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, we're doing everything we can.
I sent your father and the Shanty to the search parties.
They won't find Huxley. Isaac's too smart.
You need to work together and pool your psychic abilities to locate him.
Well, my mother is a dove who's blind to malevolence, and my psychic ability is currently on an unauthorized leave of absence.
That's why you must turn to the other raven in your family.
My mother.
These are desperate times.
Mama, I appreciate you coming back on such short notice. Why would anyone bother kidnapping Huxley? Not suspicions, but I know higher value corpses than that boy.
His kidnapper isn't looking for ransom money. He's being used as a pawn to keep us away or a ploy to draw us in.
Oh, so many delightful memories of this room. I can still hear the terrified shrieks of my classmates during Rockwood's advanced possession class. Scaredy cats. This does require actual physical connection. Now, we must clear our minds of all past grievances.
My past grievances are like fine wine. They get better with age.
Likewise.
Doves and ravens together ignite, with wings of darkness and piercing eyes. Guide us to truth through night and morn, to this that our powers be sworn.
I didn't drive all this way to hold hands in the dark. How long do we have to keep this up?
Mama, for once, just be quiet. We're trying to find Bugsy.
I feel something.
I feel it too.
He sense it, Wednesday.
Hurry, Gomez.
No one will ever know we were here.
I saw you and Father burying Isaac under the skull tree back when you were students. If there was ever a time to unburden yourself of the truth, now is it. You've wasted enough of my time.
The night of Isaac's accident, your father and I were at his laboratory in Yellow Tower. Isaac was certain his machine would permanently cure Francois, that she would never again live in fear of turning into a hide. But the machine required a great amount of energy to power it. And for that, Isaac turned to his best friend.
Father,
What could Gomez have possibly contributed?
Back then, Gomez was just as electrifying as Pugsley. And Gomez was more than happy to help his friend. But Isaac tricked him. He knew more than a star. Unbeknownst to Francois, Isaac was willing to sacrifice your father's life to save her. He even dug your father's grave under the skull tree in preparation.
It's cold.
By the time I arrived, my father Gomez was close to death. My sabotage sent the machine into a frenzy. Francoise, she survived the explosion, but Isaac didn't. And as for your father, the experience permanently robbed him of his outcast ability.
why cover it up?
Because Augustus Stonehurst threatened us. We knew he built Isaac the lab in secret. If we breathed a word, he would have turned us in for murder.
Hurry, Gomez!
No one will ever know we were here.
So you buried Isaac in the same grave he intended for Father.
Yes.
Isaac must be trying again, this time using Pugsley as the power source. The Adams headstone, the one I saw in my premonition, must have Pugsley's name on it.
I think it's best that you and Finn go with Grandma until Pugsley is found.
For once, your mother and I are in agreement.
These are our sins, Wednesday. We will face them. I won't put you in danger again.
Too late.
Oh, this is good. This show really got me glued to my seat. I have not moved since I put it on.
I'm sorry. You deserve better than that.
I didn't realize we were back on speaking terms.
Oh, it took me a minute. But I'm ready to be friends. If that's cool with you.
I'd like that very much. Why the change of heart?
I realized that our breakup wasn't about me. You know, it's nobody's fault that your feelings changed. So I can either be angry about it, or I can just accept it and move on. Actually, Bianca told me that. You know, she can be very persuasive.
Please tell me that you're done with lying wolves and beta gorgons. I put together a list of potential boyfriends. I already cross-referenced them based on compatible social media profiles. Once you've narrowed it down, I can pay each one an invisible visit. See what they've left out of their bios.
I appreciate the assist, but I think I'm gonna rip a page out of the Wednesday Addams playbook and take a break from romance.
It's not very fun to be tied up and treated like a pet. Is it?
Mystery meat sandwich. Your favorite.
Conserve your energy. You're gonna need it.
I wish I was at least in one of these pictures.
I never understood your desire for a normie life. But knowing what Stonehurst did to you in that lab.
Neither of us got the end that we deserved.
That changes tonight.
Promise me, no matter what happens, you'll do it. What we discussed. I need your word.
Made high tracks about 20 miles north of Rob Hoogsy's costume, then made an anonymous tip, like you said.
Good. Huh? Don't keep the cops off our trail. Now it's time to position your own flame onto the board.
Minnesota knows she's taking place.
And Adams never sacrifice one of their own, not even a pawn. And that emotional weakness will be our checkmate.
Any Pugsy update? Still missing, but he's alive. Isaac's hoping to save his sister. I know he needs Pugsy. Just need to figure out when and where.
Crap, he's here.
Who? Isaac?
No, my dad.